There's definitely a change in how NBA 2K22 is playing right now, and here is the reason why. What's good, YouTube? Hope y'all having an amazing day today. And most of you all are having a struggle in 2K right now, trying to figure out what has happened with their game and why has the gameplay changed so fast when we knew it was top 3 2K game and how the game was playing so far this year. And 2K has made some changes that we have yet been notified about until as of yesterday. We have received patch notes, and here's the reason why 2K has changed. Now, as you can see, 2K released a tweet yesterday at 1:38 p.m. saying their latest patch on current gen is live, and they did drop patch notes for this update. But when it first came out, it came out 2 days. It was a 30 gigabyte update, and at first we saw no changes other than there was face scans and all that, which we will get into here in a moment going through patch notes. But there was no changes that we could tell through our own gameplay playing 2K itself. So everyone was very confused on what they dropped within 30 gigabytes of us downloading and just playing, because we couldn't find a difference. So 2 days later, 2K finally decided to come out with the patch notes, and we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go through that together. Now, I think it's really funny because when they release these patch notes, you can scroll all the way through, and you can find patch notes they dropped at the very beginning of the game. Here, if I scroll down to the bottom, you find September 17th patch notes, which I don't know why we need to see that anymore, but you know. Let's go back up to the top and see what they really came out with. Now, looking through this, it doesn't look like there's many for a 30 gigabyte update, and a lot of people are confused about it. And with the current gen, I feel like there's a lot going on right now that they need to fix, but they haven't got around to it. So the various things they fixed, it looks like they tightened collision detection, not sure what that is. They fixed the rebirth. Some people were having trouble getting their rebirth on current gen. This wasn't a problem on next gen, but it is now fixed in current gen for those of y'all wondering. And that goes the same for Gem Rat, as you can see right here. It goes through and says it can be attainable for those users still looking to acquire it. So yes, you could not get Gem Rat because there was a glitch where you couldn't get Gem Rat for some reason. Again, I'm not sure why they couldn't polish this before they released the game. It's like in every single 2K they come out with, like a quest to try and complete their game, but when it's released, it should already be done like most other games. But that's just how 2K rocks, and they've always been like that, and that's just something they need to change. Another thing, they addressed an issue with custom jerseys that doesn't really matter. Again, another thing that doesn't matter is they changed the championship banner in the Buck Stadium. And then it says many more fixes included to improve the overall experience in NBA 2K22. Again, why come out with patch notes if you're going to leave it to 6 notes down there and then at the very bottom say there's many more fixes? Us as a community want to know, what are these fixes you're making in the game that we play? It just doesn't make any sense to me why they can't put these patch notes down here instead of just saying many more fixes, because that kind of leaves us on an edge. And then that's pretty much it. That's all they released, and that 30 gigabyte update for current gen makes absolutely no sense. Literally just that right there. There's nothing else to that, which is insane. And then going down, next gen hasn't had a patch since October 20th. Sure, we've all experienced loading into the park and trying to pull up your menu and getting crashed. That was fixed. There's no more of that going around anymore, which is great, which shouldn't have happened. Again, they should have paused the game before it even came out. But looking through the rest of this patch that they came out with on the 20th, they literally like updated arenas. They put in new face cans. Like, who's Lindsey Allen? It really doesn't matter. Like, look at all these face scans they fixed, they put it in the game. And then like this is the kind of patch notes we're looking for, 2K. Like that 30 gigabyte update, and we don't even know all of the things that you all fixed in 2K, which is a problem that needs to be adjusted. Like, look at this. They scroll through, they put in different subtitles, make sure we know what gets fixed in what mode. My team, you got my NBA. I mean, how detailed that was is how this needed to be up here. Up here, you left us with 6 notes, and then at the very bottom you said many more fixes included. That's something that doesn't cut it. Which I find that hilarious to me. And the fact that they didn't release the patch notes as soon as it came out left us all wondering what was the 30 gigabytes for, and then now you find out that it was for many more fixes, which is hilarious. And then another thing I wanted to show you all, going back to 2K's tweet, look how many replies they get for just problems. It just keeps going, and that I find that hilarious as well. Like I don't understand where they can't find where people are going through putting in tickets. Why can't they fix these things? Like, I could keep scrolling all day, but that doesn't matter whatsoever. But I just wanted to go over that with you all, over the patch notes, try and help you all better understand why there was a 30 gigabyte update on current gen. Yes, it fixed some things. Some things are different, but it was 30 gigabytes that we had no idea about, and you can't even put patch notes in that let us know those issues that you resolved. So I think that's enough bashing 2K. Again, I think NBA 2K22 is a great game, and it has very high potential for it to be one of the best 2Ks of all time. The seasons, in my opinion, I think they should continue. There's new content every single season, and that is something that 2K has done well. And another thing that I want to go over, which I find quite funny, if you go look, we're gonna go check out Hank the Tank. The Tank uploaded a video, not even an upload, he had a 26-hour stream of him hitting level 40 in the 26 hours that first came out of season 2. And this has some people jumping around thinking level 40 is too easy to get in 2K, and it's no longer really a race to legend. It's more like a 400-meter relay, if you ask me, instead of a 400-meter sprint like it's been in every single 2K I can remember. And I'm not sure how I really feel about it. Yes, I like the level up season. It's amazing content every single season, and that keeps the game new. Say when we get into July and the game's dead and you have new content, a reason to get back on 2K, and that's why I like playing seasons. But it's crazy to me how people like Hank the Tank hit level 40 in 26 hours. Most people think it is very easy to hit level 40, and yes, I think it needs to be nerfed just a little bit because the percent just insanely goes up, and that has most people jumping, wondering, will 2K ever fix that, or will it be the same for the rest? Yes, I hope they make it a little harder for people like me that do play 2K quite a bit, but on the other hand, the casuals that barely play 2K, it's great for them to be able to have that opportunity to hit level 40 just like everyone else. That being said, I just wanted to make a little news video to keep you all updated on what 2K's been doing behind the scenes. I don't want to sit here and bash 2K because 2K is a great game this year, and they need to keep coming out with great content in each season. I think it's a great idea, and if they can carry this out to perfection, this will be one of the top 3 2Ks of all time, and I believe that, and I'm sure many of you all believe that as well. So yes, just to let you all know, the 30 gigabyte update was for many more fixes. Yes, many more fixes. So 2K, I hope you all, in the next patch notes that you all do release, please don't say many more fixes. Let us know what you are fixing in the game that we play, and we spend our money on VC and everything else to play your game, and you can't even provide us with certified patch notes, and that's so funny to me. So with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed this little news video just to keep you all updated on what 2K is doing behind the scenes. I'm not trying to sit here and bash 2K. Again, like I said, I do love NBA 2K22. And nothing's going to change that. So all in all, I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day. Make sure you go down into the comments. Leave me questions, comments, concerns. What do you think 2K should change in their game as of now? What can they do to make it better for the future? Make sure you drop a like if you enjoyed this video. Make sure to hit that sub button if you're new. We're on the road to 100 subs. I believe we can do it. We just got to keep grinding. With the help with you all, I believe we can make that happen. Again, I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day and week. Get on that 2K this weekend. Play Court Conqueror. Get easy double rep. Make sure you hit level 40 to get that skeleton mascot. With that being said, I'll see you guys later. Peace.